Hey everyone, my name's James, founder and CEO of Sanctus. As you can probably tell, I'm recording this video from home rather than at Sanctus HQ offices. That's because in light of the recent developments with coronavirus, we've made the decision to take Sanctus entirely virtual. So that means Sanctus coaching in the workplace will, as of Monday, be delivered virtually, and our entire HQ team will also be working virtually too. When coming to this decision, we've taken two things into consideration, which are two things that we often take into consideration across Sanctus. One of those is safety and the second is accessibility. From a safety standpoint, taking Sanctus virtual is an absolute no-brainer. It protects our partners, their workplaces, the individuals that come and speak to a Sanctus coach, our Sanctus coaches themselves, and of course our team. So from a safety standpoint, bit of a no-brainer really for us to do that, and it also helps to slow the spread of the virus. From an accessibility standpoint, we also believe that actually by taking Sanctus coaching virtual will actually make Sanctus more available to people where they need it and when they need it. Lots of our partners are already moving to close their offices or encouraging people to work from home. So again, by delivering Sanctus coaching virtually, we're going to be able to create this safe space for people to connect, to be heard, to talk about where they're at with their mental health, and we're going to be able to create that online rather than only creating it physically in the workplace like we typically do. Yeah, I mean it's a really uncertain time. It's a bit scary. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of panic, and there are a lot of unknowns. And every day we talk about working on your mental health proactively like you might your physical health, and we always talk about the importance of mental health in general, kind of no matter where you are, whether you're sort of in a really bad place with your mental health or you're kind of just curious. We're at a time right now when I think everyone is aware of their own anxiety or their own fears or their own worries, so everyone in some way is in touch with their health and their mental health. So we kind of believe what we stand for, what we do, our mission, our ethos are more important than ever right now, and it's really important for us all to be looking after and taking care of our mental health and really prioritising it, especially in a time when you've got that high anxiety and uncertainty and potentially more social disconnection than normal. This has been quite a big decision for us. It's a little bit scary. We've never done anything like this before. It's obviously going to have an economic and a financial impact across the market, which may well affect us. I think as a team and as a collective across Sanctus, we're kind of all united in the fact that we know how important the work we do is right now. I've written a blog post just to talk a little bit about this decision, and also shared the email that we actually sent out to our team last night. Over the next couple of weeks across social media, we'll be sharing more stories and content around sort of focusing on our mental health whilst maybe we're in isolation, or when we're working from home, or when we're working virtually, and what we can do around that. And again, I think us sort of thinking about our mental health and connecting and talking about how we feel and sharing right now is more important than ever. If you're one of our partners and you're watching this, please connect and contact with us as you normally would. Same if you're one of our coaches, and of course if you're one of our employees. If you're someone that follows Sanctus, please stay connected with us over the next few weeks. Message us on social media, and we'd love for our platform to be a space where people can share any of their uncertainties or their anxieties. Thanks a lot. Bye.